Welcome back to EXPGamers. We just finished fixing up our materia and we're getting ready for a boss battle?
Few boss battles.
Okay.
In order to get the Leviathan summon, this isn't even the right building, it's the one up front, the big building. You have to do like a cool little... I like to call it the Bruce Lee Game of Death thing, because in the movie Game of Death, Bruce Lee like travels up this fucking tower and fights one battle at a time. It's fucking kick-ass. And that's what this reminds me of. So, I think it's like she gotta fight 4 people, just Yuffie by herself. I don't even know if stuff is leveled up enough. I don't know if we're gonna win. But he was talking about Wii, so we're gonna film one episode regardless, even if I get killed. Yeah. So he knows what he's talking about.
Well, you're fighting a little girl, can't be that bad.
Yeah, the first couple aren't that bad, but... Yeah, until they turn into monsters. Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
I don't know what that's about either. I guess they didn't have a little girl animation for a monster?
See, hopefully with my E skill, my big guard and stuff, I should be okay. Yeah. It is a cool little segment. I think this is a great idea. This is something I'm definitely not going to complain about.
Wow!
But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Can get a lot of damage to you, man.
Even with big guard.
Even with Barrett.
Normally, even with Barrett? Even with Barrett on? No, but normally my stuff is really leveled up, my HP stuff, so I would have way more health than barely 2,000. We just didn't.
We got her as a character. Well, we didn't really level her up as a character either.
No. So
I mean, she levels up behind, today, but yeah.
We're gonna start doing that.
Yeah, I need to farm a little bit. This is the first time you used Odin, I think.
I might have used them.
No, I never saw that animation.
Really? And you haven't been paying attention. Fuck you! I should put a hyper on her.
White Wind's not going to do anything.
Why?
It's only going to heal her for 645 health. Oh. It heals whatever your max...
I forgot.
Yeah.
Can I put... Where the fuck?
He used regen on himself. Anyway, we were going to talk about a Wii U game while Andrew gets his ass kicked here. Oh my god! You got your limit.
I'm gonna heal first, just in case I can't win.
If you have regen, put regen on yourself too.
Regen. Regen. I call it Regan.
Why?
You called them fucking tornberries for the longest time. I don't want to hear that. Asshole. I had a friend that used to, when we played Medieval, he used to say he was checking his inventory. His inventory. That's why, folks, no one ever fucking pointed it out. But sometimes I say inventory. I'm not an idiot. I'm doing that on purpose.
Okay.
God damn it. But Regan, I really thought it was called Regan. I should have thought. Where's Beta? Look at me! I'm fucked!
Yeah.
This is the first of 4. God damn it.
Let me talk about my Wii game while Andrew resets up his character here and tries that again. So...
This is terrible. It's just my opinion, but you need... Yeah, fuck you, Corky. Go ahead and talk. I'm just going to be quiet.
No, I'm
going to be quiet.
That's okay.
Corky.
I have a perfect idea for a Wii game. Anybody who makes this Wii game would make so much money. But for some reason, no developer thinks that, oh, an indie gamer could make it. I'm saying, like, you, a high school kid, could make this game. It'd be so fucking easy. So, a lot of people might not be familiar with this. Oh, you just get full health and you go right back into it, huh?
What? I didn't think it'd do that. I think that would fucking fully heal me. I'll go back to the save point.
It's really funny.
Honestly, I think...
Wow.
You're just going to see me run outside and fight stuff for 6 minutes.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh, back to this. Okay, so I don't know if a lot of people know, but me and Andrew are a really big fan of tabletop RPGs. Something similar to Dungeons and Dragons, Warhammer 4000, something like that. Except we don't play those games. We don't play the high maintenance game. I create my own and kind of take rules from those other ones and make my own tabletop RPGs. Anyway, but anybody who's played a tabletop RPG can understand where I'm coming from. You could make a tabletop RPG for the Wii U and it would be absolutely wonderful. Let me explain why. You can have up to 3 people, well, 4 players total, but you'd have 3 adventurers, okay? And you have the 3 classes that you can make each adventurer. That's the common archetypes. The mage, the warrior, the rogue, right?
Yeah.
You get your little wee wands, and you can run around in the battle, swinging your sword or casting your spell.
Hit your friend, pissing him off.
Pissing him off. But that's what the Wii's for. It'd be a lot of fun, though. You know what I mean? To cast your one spell, you raise your, staff in the air, that type of thing.
That would be really cool.
Now, here's the thing. The 4th person that you're playing with would get the stupid tablet. The tablet would allow the player to design the dungeons, depend on which monsters get dropped where there's doors, where things are located, and they program that all on their little tablet, where they can't see.
Mm-hmm.
So you're basically making the game while your players, your friends, are playing the game. It's like you get to be the DM behind your little, little screen there, and everybody else is playing. It would be a hellish amount of fun.
That would be.
A drag and drop system where you bring up a whole bunch of monsters that are good for caves. You click and drag. Oh, there's one. If they go down this corridor, they're going to run into that. And it's all first person on the screen. You can even do it turn-based if you wanted to. You can even do it where, like a Final Fantasy version, where even though you're 3 adventurers, you each get turns, and while they're taking their turns while the monsters are doing their damage, person on the tablet's mapping out the map, figuring out what loot you get, how much experience you get, what kind of skills you can get, all that kind of stuff. You can easily program that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sweet titty.
What are we doing with the Wii U? We're doing New Super Mario Brothers, where the person with the tablet creates little blocks for people to jump on.
Lame.
Where if it's like,
lame.
Your bratty little sister wants to watch Twilight on TV, so we want you to play your game handheld like a Nintendo DS and take it on the go, but your Wii has to be on and your TV still has to be on, or you can't play on your tablet. So that's what we're doing, people? Really? And you people wonder why the Wii U doesn't make any money. You're not coming up with innovative ideas.
Lame.
It's lame.
We always think of good games.
We do. God damn it. We've said this before. We're going to say it again till we're blue in the face. Square Enix, get your shit together. Sit on your asses and just listen to us and, make a Final Fantasy game.
And this is my idea, asshole.
It's your idea. It's your idea. But make a game like Dissidia, except instead of Dissidia, instead of a fighting 2-for-1 player, first of all, put Dissidia on major consoles and not goddamn handhelds. Once you start that, then you can really start racking in some money. Number 2, remake Final Fantasy VII. I know you guys are like, oh, the graphics, and we can't just... That's what everybody wants. That's what everybody in the world wants.
Can I tell them my idea?
Finally, yes, the third idea is make a game like Dissidia, but...
Here's a great idea I thought about.
We've mentioned this before.
First of all, no, we haven't.
Yeah.
I never told them this idea. Maybe you're thinking of something different, but this is my original idea.
Put them all together?
I want to make a game that, first of all, is multiplayer. Up to maybe 4 people in your party, like it normally is. And you can pick... It's not a fighting game. It's not like Dissidia. It's an actual, like...
RPG.
Final Fantasy game where it's RPG, but it has characters... Maybe you can unlock them along the way. They don't all have to be available, but it has characters from all of them. And you can pick your own custom team. Like, say I wanted to be Cloud here. I'm the warrior on my team. And say Rob wanted to be, I don't know, Vivi as a black mage from Final Fantasy IX. And then someone could be Yuna, our white mage / summoner, and we go through the game.
Yeah.
How fucking cool would that be?
That's why I said, like, Dissidia, but not Dissidia. It's not a fighting game. It's an actual RPG, which is what Final Fantasy is.
Yes.
Make your own
people
custom
would buy
team.
that game.
Oh, yeah. Now, here's the thing. Some people who have already listened to this, and I'm surprised, well, I'm not surprised, anybody has made a comment about this so far on our site, but, because I know we've mentioned that before in one of our really far away past videos. Yeah, we have.
We never told them that idea. No, I know, dude. I fucking know we did.
Okay, fine. If
That's
you say we did. Now, here's the only thing with that. They kind of already made that game, but they didn't make it the right way. They made Final Fantasy Tactics, which
Never
is
played that one.
It's a grid-based tactical, like, you move like a chess piece,
Uh-huh.
but it incorporates all Final Fantasy characters. The problem is, they're very rare, unlockable characters. Like, Cloud is unlockable if you go out and do this side mission. Most of the time, it's just your generic Final Fantasy 1 archetypes. Warrior, Mage,
Okay.
Time Mage, Blue Mage. That's who you're playing as. and not exactly like real characters from the Final Fantasy franchise.
Well, they should take that idea and then combine it with my idea.
Well, I don't like the tactical. I don't like the chess.
Yeah, not do it like that.
grid.
I would like it to be
Your way, yes.
I hate to say it, but you couldn't do it this way either. You couldn't do a time gauge.
No, turn-based.
Or not even turn-based. That's like what we're doing now.
This is time-based. Yeah, it's turn-based, time-based, but
Yeah, but I mean like
I'm talking like
we'd have to do it maybe like that game you like with the chicks that we're probably gonna play down the future. That Hyper Neptunia thing where we each take. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's kind of grid-based
Or maybe
too.
I hate to say it, it might have to be. It's a little unorthodox for Final Fantasy, which is probably what 15 is gonna be like. But it's probably gonna be like Dark Alliance or Dungeon
free
Alliance or
roam?
Diablo 3, where it's free roam.
Well,
I don't know.
No, there's an idea. You do like a dungeon crawler with Final Fantasy characters,
What's Dungeon Crawler?
like Dungeon Hunter Alliance
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but with story.
or Diablo,
With-
something like
with
that.
story.
Yeah, with story.
But like, no, or almost make it like Dragon Age, where like you don't just hit X to keep hitting. You have special.
Yeah.
You have special things like that.
Yeah, that'd be
that
like-
would be cool.
that'd be
Sun was
cool.
born. I think it was ice.
I don't know. Something was reborn. You done farming?
For now, I'm ready to farm forever and stop
Okay.
recording. So it's been great.
Yep, guys, you've heard our wonderful ideas. Now you can steal it and make all kinds
Or
of money.
hey,
But honestly,
write letters to Square Enix and say, hey, these guys have a good idea.
Yeah.
Why don't you do this?
but you know they won't. Even if everybody in the world were to watch our video and to go and talk to, Square Enix, Square Enix is just gonna say, "We know what you want. You
But
want
we're
Final
gonna give
Fantasy. We want you. You all want Final Fantasy 13-4. We know you do.
No.
Yeah.
I want it to die.
Everybody wants it. Yeah. Not only that, but I hate to leave on this note too, because now we're starting to get really like hyped here. But Final Fantasy 13 DLC. Lightning dresses up as Cloud.
Lame.
That is not a homage to Final Fantasy 7. I don't care what you people think. That's not the same. That is them taking your weakness for Final Fantasy 7 and making like...
I don't think outfits, but I think it would be cool if you could, like, here's Squall's Gunblade you can unlock and use as a weapon, or here's Cloud's Buster Sword, or something. Just wearing the outfit is not enough.
Well, it's the outfit and the Buster Sword.
Can you use it?
Yeah,
but for
but
decoration.
It's decoration. It
Like in
doesn't actually-
Tekken, when you put swords and stuff.
Yeah,
and it's just
yeah, it
there.
just-
That's fuck you. That's lame.
Well, no, I mean, it changes what her weapon looks like. It turns her weapon, what it looks like normally, into the Buster Sword.
So
Next time on EXPGamers, guys, we'll see you.